11 of the Super Asia Cup. It's Super Fours. It's realistically a semi-final, and it's Pakistan versus Sri Lanka. Great news. Live players coming your way. Once again, like he did against India, chose to have a bat first.
And the huddle.
So, two teams are all set to play.
In this for this Asia Cup, Fakhar Zaman and Abdullah Shafiq, another very talented cricketer, Abdullah Shafiq, with proper technique and got some special talent. And ball cricket, Fakhar Zaman. So far, he's struggled in this Asia Cup. He's not in good nick, but as we all know, he's a very dangerous player. I feel bad for Saud Shakil. He probably...
Madushan then into the side today. A little bit of swing.
That's a good one. Go past the bowler. Last three overs have been bowled with a lot of intent. He's had only 2 games before this.
Chipped in the air. Does it carry? No. Nearly a wicket maiden, but what a start by Sri Lanka. Bowled! Full straight! Fakhar Zaman is gone. And Sri Lanka have their first. Bullseye. In. Can't bowl there to Babar Azam. He's so strong. The amount of rain we've had, and this ball still gets there. Off the mark. Trying to swing it and say to them, if you want to come straight, good luck.
Just bat on ball.
So let's not forget, a batter also watches the bowler from the non-striker's end. He may have faced just 3 balls, a Madushan, but he would have seen. Lucky. Maybe that was slightly intentional as well. There was a lot of force in that back-foot punch. Terrific shot. First show of aggression from Shafiq. Met that ball right under his eyes.
But the point is, I think they needed Dimut to stay long and bigger runs. And now they've gone the other way. We know Kusal played it. See, Kusal Pereira's injury is one of the sad stories of Sri Lanka cricket, because Sri Lanka missed him a lot.
That's lovely. Just a beautiful timing. Just a bit of width, but you'll see here. Oh, Mr. Sams. Very lucky indeed. Wasn't short enough to pull. It was really full. In our time when the spinner. Now he's starting the song. Seemed like it was just going down. He's a good umpire. Langton Rusere is a very good umpire.
Well, he's gone up.
Clearly no bet. You can go to ball tricking available. No bet involved. Yes, please, just ball trick. Pitching out, so off, impact is in line. Wickets is umpire's call. But you're back on screen with yourself with your original decision of not out.
The second over. Well, it's gone for it. Straight down the pitch. A long way to.
He's a quality player of spin bowling. We've seen him do that, especially in the red ball format. This time, there hasn't been a great amount of...
This one. Slightly leg stump, but the length was good. Because generally you see spinners go a little short. And
Nicely worked, and a big shout for 2. It may go all the way. Shafiq just let the ball come onto him then. Nice timing. Nice looking shot from Babar Azam. This will run on. It takes some stopping. That'll be the 50 partnership. Brought up in style. Lovely shot from Shafiq.
What a shot.
nicely onto the bat.
Absolutely magnificent. If you want to know how to play through the onside, you don't get any better than this.
Babar Azam has been added to the crease. Again. Now they're asking for a stamping. They're very confident. He's
Just confirm there's no back waistcoat ultrage, please. Running through. Yeah, clear gap. Go to your best side on, please.
Rest is added another one. Oh, goodness. What about that? What about that? I think we've seen that.
Oh, different story. Beautifully bowled. The amount of turn. He's not a big turner of the ball. The last delivery.
Somebody who bowls in those 90s, Tikshana, who tends to bowl quickly, and that's where the mystery becomes so important, because he bowls at the Premier League. He played in that emerging tournament. And these are Rizwan's stats. Excellent. Good use of the feet. Really good use of the feet. That's gone the distance. This is Abdullah Shafiq. That's his second six. Doesn't hold back. Tossed up. Well, Dhananjay De Silva's response have been good. He didn't fire it in, but he bowled it slower. Now that's his half century. What an excellent innings, playing in his first.
He's got those runs. In control of that innings. Well paced. Not too many boundaries and sixes, but did really well in that partnership with Babar to rotate the strike. Good piece of running again.
That's high. Should be taken. It is. Matisha Patirana strikes. Well.
Like bowling it too. There you go again.
So of 50 overs. So, oh, what a delivery. He missed it. It was a quicker one from De Silva.
I would be tempted to use one of the main bowlers, at least for...
You're attacking the outside edge as well. I heard something. I heard a noise as he feathered it. Yes, he wants it. Datul Shanaka. He's looking
Just running through. Looks like it's pretty close to the back. Where's have ultrage minutes available, please? Through. It's going over the bats. Flat line, keep running. Just run it back just one more time just to confirm it's missed everything. Yep, running through.
Just like we've seen a couple of games on this ground, the first half of the innings, the bowlers tend to get more out of the surface. We've seen more. Shot. Rohit Sharma was going to pull him. Oh, directed, he was gone.
Half a chance for sure.
This was maybe a little fuller. Wakar, this bouncer wasn't as short, it seemed. A little fuller than the last one. Taken! What a star! Bowler 140.
Sweep shot, which is normally very comfortable playing but in his 14 runs inning, 15 runs inning.
It's like he's timed this really nicely. He's going to get 4 runs. Welcome runs for Rizwan. Pakistan.
Well, this...
So I guess they've gone to him. He's gone aerial. Is there enough power? Just falling short of that fielder there. Lucky break for Nawaz.
Well,
Oh, that's a good one. You spoke about being brave. That's exactly what Dasun Shanaka has done. Scalping Nawaz, using Tikshana. But it's about getting wickets as far as he's concerned. Velalage getting a wicket and Madhushan and Tikshana at the top being consistent.
After this one, they have 5 wickets in hand, like Roshan and you mentioned. Iftikhar just walked out, and Rizwan is well set on 20 of 30. Ideally, if 6 and over.
Iftikhar with that first 100 in this Asia Cup against Nepal back in Multan. Down the wicket, Rizwan. Does he get enough of it? Well, it's one bounce for 4, but there is that intent. There is somebody who wants to be brave. Over the top. He's a good player, he's a strong player. He already has 100, his first 100 in the Asia Cup. And when he gets into the surface, but out of the ground by Rizwan. What a shot! Beautiful shot, flies it all the way. Great timing. He does. Iftikhar down the ground, flies it all the way. What an over this is, 18 runs from the over, and there's still 2 balls left.
This is the over Pakistan wanted.
Create and put pressure like the previous over. Again, right into his zone for the maximum, right into the stands. Mohammad Rizwan is on fire.
You're not going to see him off, he's going to take him on. That was tossed up.
That's a nice shot. Will be not stopped. So 50 up for Rizwan, his 12th one-day international.
Good shot. It's gone all the way. Fielder in the deep was a little surprised. It's how quick. Good looking shot. There's always a gap there. Against Hamidullah Pathirana. It's looking so good now, Rizwan. 200 comes up. The Pakistan
Damage might be already done. Cut away and cut away nicely. That's the boundary. Be okay after this even. Another plans here for Iftikhar. Good try, well tried in the deep from a youngster, but ball trickling down to the boundary for 4.
Plus in the set to... Oh, that's a great shot. Great shot, inside out. Good option against the Shana.
deserved 4 and got 4 in action. Landing issue. The keeper is not happy. The movement by the batter. And these days
At this time.
oh, that's going to be out. Didn't time it at all. Went to mid off. The crowd erupting now. After a long, long time. What a catch! The second one that we've seen from him in this tournament. That's a reflex catch. I think it's going to be... Is that the gap? It's the gap. Oh dear. Finishes with a boundary, so that means it's 10 off the line.